We just.
Sounds like even off work.
Yeah, we just came to the conclusion we're gonna be a little messed up when his brother comes over.
Yay!
It's 7:40 at night, and
What time is yours say?
7:38.
How's ours off by 3 minutes?
I don't know.
Is it not connected to AT&T shit?
I don't know. Anyway, I need to tell you how we did these. How we chose these 7 beers. We're doing 7 tonight out of the 13 that Jonathan sent. I lined them all up and ran them different spots. He named off numbers. I picked them. They went in the fridge. And this next one we're going to do is from Founders.
Which it's a lie.
KBS.
Which that one is a lie from our story.
For my what do you want to call it? Research I did. This only comes out in springtime. So I don't think there was a born on date on this bottle anywhere. But it should have came out 5 months ago. Which Jonathan said he's been saving these beers to send a massive package. Which I told him, dude, I got a massive package as it is. I mean, but I appreciate it. Anyway, we did the KBS. There you go. And you get the honor, sir.
Ooh, yeah.
Want to shake your glass out?
Definitely.
Love glasses from Ed. And the KBS.
That looks like a beer.
The KBS stands for Kentucky Breakfast Stout. They do have a standard breakfast stout that's I could get right now, but I don't know what the difference would be. Probably not bourbon barrel aged.
You told me too much. Look at that.
Put down.
Uh-huh. Look at that shit.
Yeah, when the head goes down, we'll have the same amount. Calm down.
But you told me I did too much.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Woo. Dark chocolate. And alcohol.
God, I'm so excited.
And I got a cold, so not a cold, but kind of
You know what
sinuses.
hits my mind every time we go to taste a stout for the first time?
Stupid dog.
What was the worst one?
Chocolate bunny.
Oh. I'm always like, please be better than chocolate bunny at least.
Dark chocolate and alcohol.
You smell alcohol strong.
Which I do believe they aged this in bourbon barrels in a cave.
You know what? Not just any alcohol. You can smell the bourbon whiskey.
Oh, really? I'm not much of a whiskey, alcohol, mixed drinks, whatever kind of person. So.
I mean, when you think of something like a wild turkey bourbon, or what else am I thinking of? That, I mean, it's not as strong as like you're opening a fucking bourbon bottle, but that alcohol smells like a fucking bourbon.
Let's see.
Wow.
For 11, what is it, 11.2? Yeah, you don't
They
taste
mask that alcohol amazingly.
it. Wow. You do get the kind of warmth, especially on the tongue. Not
And
the chest.
just a touch. I mean, I can tell it going down more than the other beers we had. But it's a stout at the same time. That's always a little thicker down.
That's what I told her. Yeah. I'm getting a little more on the stomach.
Ooh, burp a little bit.
I don't want to burp.
Ooh.
I'll probably vomit.
No. It tastes like dark chocolate coming up. Seriously, the air of bourbon up there is like dark chocolate. Oh, yeah.
Man,
Damn, that is good.
I'm going to have to get like 4 or 5 cases of this if I can.
Do we get Oklahoma in spring?
Well, we get Founders. I don't know if we get this then.
We're going to have to call some contacts to liquor stores and
Yeah.
find out. If not, have them order this shit.
Because I went to Founders website and I think they were saying there's people literally waiting outside their brewery for like days.
The release.
Yeah. They only released it for I think 3 weeks to a month.
I could see waiting outside for this shit.
Yep. Ale brewed with chocolate and coffee aged in in oak bourbon barrels. Which I'm pretty sure they cave age it.
$70 IBUs.
Which
I'm not tasting
No.
that the twang bitterness you would have with 70 IBU.
Nope.
I mean, it more tastes like it could be a 30 or 40 IBU.
Yeah.
God, that mascot alcohol, that's what amazes me so much. 11.2% beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth. You don't notice the alcohol going.
I'm starting to get more numb in the lips now that I've started drinking this one.
We're going to get fucked up tonight. Oh.
Since I screwed you a little out of your stout.
Because he lied to me. Oh, you poured too much. Fuck, we were even. He just wanted to get more. I'm scared to take another drink.
Why?
Because it'll be about gone. That's how much I love it. Oh, this is a good fucking stout.
It really reminds me of the Santa Fe Brewing Java Stout with a little less chocolate, and this has actually less alcohol flavor.
Even though it's more alcohol content.
And less bitter too.
Yeah. I really love this stout. Oh my god.
But it has the same feel.
Is this one of those world-class beers?
I don't know.
Because, man, that's good.
Let's see here.
Do you have Google set as your home internet page?
No.
Then how'd you hit Google so fast?
I just type in KBS.
Oh, it automatically searches
Watch.
Google right off the bat.
Just go to it. Here, all you can close
Look, you're already on Chrome.
Watch. Do that. It takes straight to Google.
Mine.
KBS Stout.
I'm learning.
Founders.
%, world-class beer.
Yep. Bros gave it 95. 11.2.
Let's say it's gotta be world-class.
Yep, they age it in bourbon barrel for over a year.
So as they're releasing a batch, they already got another batch hitting the fucking barrels.
Yeah. And it does say their breakfast stout is completely different than their KBS.
Well, it's probably due to the aging.
Yeah.
I doubt their other ones aged for over a year.
They probably just brew it and throw it in cans or bottles. And
Takes time for perfection. You know what I mean?
shit, you can if you cellar this beer just correctly, you can probably age it for up to 10 years.
Because of the high alcohol content.
Yep.
It wouldn't ferment out so bad.
Might be a little creamier, smoother.
Would it lose a little bit of the alcohol percentage though?
No, it'd lose a little bit of the hit, which there's hardly any hit anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to start cellaring beers. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of space. And what space I do have would be in a closet, and that's not, in the dead heat of summer, it might be 90 degrees in there.
Yeah, it needs to be a cool, dark place.
Yeah, I don't have a cellar.
Oh, I got that goddamn,
You got a cellar?
yeah.
Or a
Storm
storm
shelter.
shelter.
Some bitch 6
Is it-
foot under the ground.
Is there any water that ever gets in there?
Nope. We tested it every time. This summer and spring when we'd have those fucking downpours for a couple days straight.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go out there as soon as it'd be done, pop the door open, be dry as a bone in there.
We're going to start selling some beers at Jesse's house. Put a lock on the door because we don't want people stealing it. Which is going to suck if he does have a tornado. Then he's like, fuck, I can't get in.
Gotta drink my way in. I got enough room in here for me. I'm done.
Let's see here.
Brendan be all yelling, "What's all this beer? Just sit on that case over there. You'll be all right."
That bourbon is straight up front, and then it goes into a coffee. and then it drifts off into a dark chocolate. But that bourbon flavor you get is straight up front, but it's gone pretty quickly.
And it's not the alcohol bourbon you get right up front; it's the flavor of bourbon.
Yeah. Jonathan,
We gotta wait till spring.
sir.
I can tell you right now, if we get a hold of some contacts and we can't get in Oklahoma this spring, we're going to Texas or Arkansas, and we're picking up a few cases.
Yeah. That is tasty.
It's November and it's still warm enough for moths.
And we did leave this beer set out. We were on our second beer review, and we set this beer out. We have another stout sitting out because we forgot it was in the cooler.
It's got to sit a little bit
And
longer.
it's going to sit out for probably at least another half hour, and then we'll jump on that one.
Because stouts, you're not supposed to drink them ice cold.
Yeah. So this one,
What is it? They're supposed to be around, what, 50 degrees?
yeah, I'm about to say mid-40s.
Yeah, mid-40s, 50 degrees.
Some even room temperature, but I mean, I don't know if I could. That might be a little rough.
I need some chill to it. A little bit of chill to it.
I'd say this is sitting in
40 to 45.
I'd say it's pretty close to 50.
Really? Oh, I didn't think it was sitting out that long.
It might be a little colder than that. Let's see what's the temperature outside. It is 58 degrees outside.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying it's only 8 degrees colder than what you're feeling on your skin right now?
I feel kind of warm.
Yeah. After that beer, you will. Ooh, it settled a little. Motherfucking moth. Hit me in my ear while I'm trying to drink beer.
Yeah, I warmed it up a little, and that bourbon is stronger.
Next time we get this beer, you know what we'll do? We will put them all in the fridge, get them freaking cold as can be. Look.
Mhm.
Pull one out. Let it sit. 5 minutes. Pull another one out, set it next to it. 5 minutes. Pull another one out, set it next to it. Taste, taste, taste. Find the temperature we like it. Taste.
5 minutes? Are you wanting to kill yourself?
What?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Why not? You just get plowed.
Well, here we go. I can't read it. Something 3. I think it says March.
Oh.
3. Did I say 3?
No, it says 4 2014.
No, what is the first number? I think it's 3.
Yeah. It's got to be 3/4 2014.
Yeah.
But there's a line there, so it could be 14th or 24th.
Anyway, it's
But
March.
it's March.
It's
March something of 14.
So this is an 8-month-old after it's been already sitting in bourbon barrels for a year. So you're looking almost a 2-year-old beer as it is. And if you age this for another 5 more years, God. Yeah, we're going to get some more.
I have a problem about rating this.
You spin or I spin? I think you spin, sir.
I have a problem with rating this.
Go ahead and spin, sir. Okay.
I know I'm not supposed to do this. 10.
I gave it a 10.
That son of a bitch is a fucking... Oh, amazing stout.
It's a roller coaster of flavors. Who could think you could have had
bourbon,
three different
chocolate,
flavors in it?
coffee. I mean, oh.
And then the thing is, you can sit and drink on it. This video might be 15 minutes long, maybe a little longer, but it's been sitting out for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it's just the flavors.
Oh, yeah, you
are
can pour a
changing.
glass of it and sit there and just sip on the son of a bitch for a half an hour.
Yeah.
Just take a little sip. That's all it takes. This beer has so much flavor compacted into it. You can just take a little sip, lay it down, and savor on that for a while.
And even as it warmed up, the alcohol content is not any more present than what it was when we first had it. So I think it's time to go to the next beer. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a little rest. A little rest.
Let that settle in.
All right, we'll be seeing you.